Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we got a video by Kenny, guys. These are the funniest King of the Fourth Quarter memes. And I do know there is a particular meme that pops up at some point in the video, because people were sending it over to me, man. So yeah, we'll check that out. And yeah, let's see what these memes are all about.
A financially irresponsible decision, but it's all in the sake of entertainment, because hopefully you enjoy this video.
Whew. Alright, we're back with some more meme reviews. The first
Hopefully
time
Kenny's
we did
feeling
this,
better.
We got a lot of views. Like,
Heard he had a sore throat yesterday.
One more. Link is in the description to the subreddit. Even if you don't make memes, you could go follow the subreddit. Is that join the subreddit? That's the word I'm looking for.
I have no idea how Reddit
Join the
works.
subreddit.
No
and
idea.
Just upvote stuff you think is funny. You know what I'm saying? So, let's have some fun.
Yes, that is me. I flipped Al Horford for Stephen Curry.
No way!
Al Horford,
No way!
son of Tito Horford, for Wardell Stephen Curry, son of Wardell Curry Sr.
Like, you straight up traded Al for Steph, or you were able to get from Al Horford, then by the sequence of probably like 70 trades to get into Steph Curry. That's damn impressive. That is damn impressive. No, you could trade for Steph Curry in 2K.
Kenny.
Didn't even know.
Finesse, right? Is my passion. Because it is. You know what? I didn't even get a lot of credit for that trade. I did not even get a lot of credit because the comment section.
Yo, I gotta
over
see
on
that video.
KOT4Q, it's impossible to read the actual comments that deal with the video because a lot of it is just people suggesting stuff for the next video.
Day
which is
17
cool,
of suggesting.
But in reality, sometimes your boy just want to read the comments of people saying, "Dang, Kenny, how'd you do that?" And yes, if you missed that video,
I feel that.
a lot of y'all did because it was one of the worst performing videos of the week. It's unfortunate. It was the Vince Carter video over on KOT4Q. I flipped this.
You know, it might be some of the Vince Carter, because I did a Vince Carter video like 2 weeks ago where I traded every player on Toronto except Vince Carter back when he was on the Raptors, and that was like my worst performing video in like 3 months. I don't know what it is. I don't know, people just don't like Vince Carter anymore. Maybe it's just old news.
that, and it ended up being beautiful. I don't know how the audio of this is going to be because I'm holding my microphone.
Sounds crispy. Sounds crispy.
I just want to see what this is like. A little different vibe, if you will.
Like a talk show.
And that was probably the intro of the video, bro. Shout out to Terrence Mann, like the NBA player, because he's a big fan of the channel and he spends a lot. Okay, it's a fan club. He spends a lot of time making memes. Someone actually made a
Oh, actual Terrence Mann?
Twitter upvote so 1-3 each of them can see. Well, I've seen it because them, Kenny Tatum, who else is there? Dusty Knox. All of these fictional players, only thing they do is reply to my tweets all day. So I see them all the time. But what do they want me to do? Listen, somebody said we need a whole video where I recreate all of the guys that like Dwayne
How many you
Neal,
got so far?
Dusty Knox, Kenny Tatum, Lou Lee. Who else?
Sounds like a ghost squad.
Some more people. Recreate them and do a rebuild. I will never, mark my words on this one, I will never, ever, ever recreate all of those people. It is impossible. Now, if somebody else wanted to recreate them and I just download the roster on PC,
There you go.
I'll do that. But you know how much time it took me to create Dwayne Neal? It took me an hour. You want me to spend an hour for each one of these players?
Too much of a
video that's
commitment.
only funny to the people that know
People
him?
like people send me like rosters where like, I want you to go back to like 2000 and recreate all 30 NBA teams back then, and then, you know, draft some superstars to them, and then take, you know, like create like 17 players, and then simulate 0.3 seasons, and then go back 2 more years and add Michael Jordan but subtract Darko Milicic and do it for 17 seasons. Like, people like say that in the comments, and it's just like, you want to make the roster, I'll do it, but that would like take literally forever.
I'm saying it would only be a video for the small amount of people that recognize these names. I don't think it's worth it. But shout out to him, bro. I think it's cool that y'all having fun and creating this stuff. Like, this account has about 400 followers just from being in my video. It's fire. Kenny offers trade. GM, this is a terrible trade. No, Kenny, what if I add a 2054 second round pick? The other GM.
Terrence Mann, that's
I'm not gonna
an
say those
NBA
words,
player, right?
Monetized. That's all you had to say. Shout out to Samuel Jackson. This is the way 2K works. And sometimes I think, like, it's just too easy. You know what I'm saying? It's just too easy. What do they really do with those second round picks? I give them nothing. Because how often does a second round pick turn into anything in 2K? That's one of the major things
Never.
that needs to change in 2K. I wish that people care more about my league over there, or just
Preach it.
offline in general.
Preach it.
Because
Preach
we've
it.
talked about tendencies on this channel a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Like how they have Daniel Gafford 3-point tendency like a 50, and he's never hit an NBA 3 or.
Fred VanVleet is the worst. Like, literally, his tendency for to regress as a player is age 27. So literally, if you sign him, the very next season he goes down to like a 78 overall player. That like his peak performance. It's not 27, it's like 24. I don't know. It's some really, I don't know how old he is. Like 24, 25, something like that. And it's just absolutely atrocious. Like, they just don't care.
College 3 in his lifetime, or who are some more players? It's just like every single player has a 3-point tendency. In reality, every single player doesn't shoot threes.
And the ones that
You know what I'm
do don't
saying?
have a good
So
one
it's so much that
sometimes.
needs to go on, and the problem is they only have one guy that's controlling like the overall ratings, and that's that Michael Stafford guy.
Crispy
He's
Jr.?
cool, don't get me wrong. He's done a decent job, but he obviously can't watch every single player in their career, so he needs some help. And you know what? Somebody clip this and send this over to 2K. My name is Contrell Beecham. On the internet, people know me as Kenny Beecham. 1-3 Eacham. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. People know me as Kenny Beecham. Kenny 1-3 Eacham. KOT4Q. King of the fourth quarter. I got a lot of nicknames.
Yep.
One thing I know is basketball. And another thing I know is 2K. If you need some help, creating the overall statistic tendencies of players, hit me up. I'm not.
Well, I mean, like, real talk, PlayStation 4, Jack Move. He has, or Jack Move, something like that. He's got, like, the #1 roster updates for, like, 2K. Like, he, like, makes his own. And they're absolutely perfect. Like, I've DM'd the guy before, and he just, like, that's just, like, what he does. He, like, just does it. And realistically, 2K, because, you know, like, I respect Kenny saying that Stafer, you know, is only one man, but this Jack guy does it all by himself, and he updates to every single roster update, and they're freaking amazing. Like, I don't play on PlayStation 4 anymore because the simulation on there is garbage. It's slow as hell. But this guy literally needs a job with 2K. Like, he does such a good job with it.
I'm doing
Such
it
a
free
good
of
job.
charge, but I can help you, Matthew Stafford. I tried to follow you on Twitter, and it actually didn't allow me to follow you, and I don't know what that's about. But bro, slide into the DMs. It could be under the table. 2K doesn't even have to know.
I talked to him one time.
Own personal bank account.
He didn't have much to say, though.
And then the overall game will be better. And not even just me. There's a lot of people. All right, you can people that were clipping. I'm done. There are a lot of people like over on Operation Sports. I know some of y'all know who that is. They spend a lot of time creating rosters. And
Used to be on those forums all the time.
They're really good at their job, man. Matthew Stafford shouldn't be the only guy on the team that does that. Is it Matthew or Michael? Yeah, Matthew Stafford's a football player. I know.
Low-key people, you say I look like Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford.
It's too expensive.
Got the Lions hat.
Also, Kenny spends $1,300 on cards. It's a fact, bro. It's a fact. But you got to think about it this way. Me getting Legos for my niece is not an investment. Me spending cards is an investment two ways. Here's the first way.
Probably makes triple that in
we make
revenue.
YouTube videos. And videos that do well bring in new subscribers. So the channel grows when we make those type of videos. There's a statistic I can show y'all, but I'm not going to because I think it shows a lot more personal information. You can see how many subscribers were derived from a specific video.
Yo, you can see
Car
that?
videos
What?
Always drive in more subscribers. Investment number one. Investment number two, if I pull something crazy and I want to flip that card, that's the second investment. Like we pulled a Kobe Bryant auto.
Business expense.
I'm not going to sell it, but if I went to get that card graded and it turned out to be a mint 9 or a 10, that card goes for like $900.
Could be 9,000 in 10
I
years.
almost made all my money up, and that's not to mention the other relic cards, the other autos I pulled. I easily made my money back from that video. I don't make my money back from getting my niece $200 Legos because she's gonna lose them. She's not gonna make the Millennium Falcon like it was supposed to be, and it's just not worth it. Yeah, let's talk about this. All players have to be ringless in the Vince Carter Challenge. I literally forgot.
Hey, that's all right. Happens.
And I didn't recognize how I was editing the video.
That'd be a tough
It was
video to do.
either put the video out or have no videos for 2 days. That's the dilemma I was at. And I was like, I think people could still enjoy the video even if out of the 4 different rules, I break 1. So people did still enjoy it. I still did that trading, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
See, if I would try to do that video, I probably would have done something like I would have traded for a player that won like a ring as like the 17th man on a roster, and then the comment section would have roasted for it. So it's all good.
Hopefully I'd never do that again. But sometimes stuff like that happens. We're humans, you know. We can't read, some of us. We should make a second subreddit where people can drop their rebuilding ideas so we don't have to do it in the comments
Day
section.
9,000
I like
of
that
suggesting.
idea, but the problem is the average YouTube viewer is not using Reddit too. You know, so this will be a very exclusive club of people that use the second subreddit.
I have
So,
no
you
idea
know,
how to
the
use Reddit.
comment section is cool. It works, you know what I'm saying? It helps engagement, and I'm cool with that. You know, I don't hate it. You know, I know I've been complaining about it just for fun, but it's not that bad of a deal. Hey, shout out to the KOT4Q reaction channel. This is a fact, and I saw this one on Twitter. Somebody tweeted this at me, and then it made me switch up my whole reaction style because this is what I actually did, man. Instead of reacting to the play, you know, if somebody dunked, you're supposed to be like, oh, that's not who I am. I definitely look at the bench like, who was on this team this year? Is this Chase Budinger? It is Chase Budinger. Is that Luke Herringody? It is Luke Herringody.
Yo, I just recognized him in a video earlier. Luke Herringody making it to 2 videos in a row. Damn, man. Literally in my last video, he's on the Celtics bench. I was like, yo, it's Luke Herringody.
I have fun to see if I remember
There we go.
players. And you know what?
He's a GOAT.
I may go back to it. You know what I'm saying? It shows a little bit of knowledge, especially since I don't really do quizzes like that anymore. You know, that could change. What can I say? I love my city.
I can never find good
I
quizzes
love
to
the
do.
Bulls, even though we suck. But you know what? Today they just announced their new GM, and he did an interview, and everything he said in the interview made me so excited for Bulls basketball for the future. But that's kind of what people do. It seems like he's gonna be a good talker, but I need some results. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the Chicago connection. Y'all should be happy from where y'all from.
Yeah, I do the same
I
for
got
Detroit. People get mad. I don't know why.
3, 4. I have 4 Chicago-based tattoos on my leg. 4 of them. I have 4 of them. I love my city.
I have a Pistons hat.
I love my Bulls. I love my White
Sure,
Sox.
I guess.
I love everything about
No
Chicago.
tats.
Not everything about Chicago. There's a lot of things I don't like. But for the most part, I love Chicago. So, yes, I will talk about the Chicago connection regardless. What did Robert Covington do? Okay.
Probably
let's
nothing
get
good.
it.
Damn. Damn, man. He became the
So
most
this is
hated
how
my
he's
league player.
30% every single season.
The most hated my league player
this
now.
This is what he's doing. In the games we simulate, this is what this man is doing in his time. Missing layups. Ridiculous.
Hated my league player.
Attempting the 0-82 to 82-0 talents in 2K and no chance of winning.
Never done one of those.
This is from what's the name of this show? Neverland.
That's
Promised
Pokemon.
Neverland, bro. I freaking love the first season of the show. I think season 2 is supposed to come out soonish, but maybe it got pushed back because of the whole Rona. I love this first season, bro, because I went into it completely blind. Y'all want anime reviews on this channel?
I don't know a damn thing about anime. I know Pokemon and
I
Digimon.
haven't watched much recently, but I love this because I went.
My
into
buddies
completely
like it a lot.
blind. I had no idea. I didn't even watch the trailer for it. My friend was just like, "Yo, you should watch this." I was in love. I was in love with everything about this show, and I can't wait for season 2. You know, even if I'm not doing reviews, how about y'all give me stuff to watch? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still looking. We in quarantine, baby.
We all
I
stuck
be
inside
having
all
a lot
day.
of shows, but if there's something out there that's under the radar, please let me know in the comment section. Why is Oubre bold? No comment. KOT4Q Reddit. Say the line, Kelly Oubre, and they get upvotes. You know what? The Kelly Oubre meme is fun, but I think I'm gonna start to tone it down a little bit because I think some people think I'm serious, and that's just not the case. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you're not like
So I'm gonna tone
Oubre?
it down just a little bit, but it's funny. You know what I'm saying? It is very funny for me to read the comments and see people clipping all the stuff.
I would clown Dwight Howard, you know, about a year ago quite a bit for different reasons. Kelly Oubre related. But yeah, I can't really say nothing about Dwight Howard anymore because like he's good again. So people, I mean, he was never really bad. But yeah, Laker fans will come at you if you start talking about Dwight Howard these days.
It's funny.
He's
It
been
is
the most
funny,
meme
but I may
player.
tone it down a little bit or turn into a new player, just throw people for a curveball. But that's between me and all the people over here on Kenny. Sort by newest position for Kenny to bring back the White Sox hat. Oh my God. I can't find the White Sox hat. If we've been honest with each other, I literally have no idea where it's at. I can't find the specific model either. Like there was this very specific hat that fit my head so perfectly in the past, and I can't find. All the other hats look stupid, and maybe that's because I have hair now. Back then I just had like a fade, but now it's just everything looks stupid. Do y'all hear the dogs upstairs barking?
I did not.
That because them dogs, bro. Them dogs. Hey, listen, I love my dogs to death.
I have a cat. KT4Q
Them
sometimes.
boys yap. The boys yap, and they don't understand that Pops is down in the basement recording a banger so we can keep the lights on, and they won't shut up.
It's actually why I'll probably never get a dog. That's probably why I'll never get a dog for that very reason.
What the?
Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
Too for me to get off, bro. When 13 Eacham doesn't drop a video, what the heck? He said no disrespect to these other guys. These other guys are great.
Thank you, Kenny. You're great too, man. Okay, guys. Yeah, I knew this was coming up right here, man. It's quite funny because really since I've been doing YouTube, like there is a very select, well, not really a select few, because Kenny's obviously got a big fan base. You know, probably I think 3 or 4 times as large as what I got, which, oftentimes there will be, you know, it's obviously not his fault. He can't control whatever, you know, what 800,000 people say or whatever. But often times I get people in my videos and stuff like that saying, you know, just like saying King of the Fourth Quarter is so much better than you, or you gotta be more like King of the Fourth Quarter. And like for me, that's just not who I am. Like I understand that Kenny is a great YouTuber. I understand he's great at what he does. For me, like, you know, Kenny's obviously a LeBron James or a Michael Jordan. But you know what? When it comes to me, I don't try to be the best. I don't want to be the best. I like to have fun. I like to go out there and make videos in my own personal style, not trying to be like anybody else out there. In the end of the day, man, I'm okay with being Sabonis. You know, nobody's trying to watch Sabonis over LeBron James, but in the end of the day, he's still an all-star. So, yeah, man, I thought this was really funny because obviously, you know, Kenny's got a lot more subscribers and fans like that, and you know they love his content. And I know for me, not everybody likes my content. Not everybody likes me, which is fine. I don't really care if people do or not. And the day I'm here to have fun and make basketball videos, which I've been doing for about 6-7 years now. So, yeah, it's all good. It's great that there's so many mindless YouTubers these days, and you know that you guys love so many different people's content. But yeah, it's completely fine. I thought this was absolutely hilarious. So